Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning and felt exhausted before the day even started? Not tired in your body, tired in your mind. Your thoughts rush in instantly. Bills, pressure, mistakes, regrets, and before your feet touch the floor, you already feel like you're losing. If your mornings feel more like survival than a blessing, this story is for you. Because one man lived exactly like this until one simple habit, done for just 5 minutes every morning, quietly changed his entire life. Stay with me. In a crowded city where everyone was rushing somewhere, lived a 35-year-old man named Daniel. From the outside, his life looked fine. A stable job, a clean apartment, enough money to survive comfortably. But inside, something was heavy. Every morning started the same way. The alarm rang and dread followed immediately. Another day, another routine, another version of yesterday. He would lie in bed scrolling through his phone, absorbing bad news, comparing his life to everyone else's highlights. By the time he stood up, his mood was already broken. One morning, his girlfriend Sarah noticed. She looked at him over coffee and said softly, "When was the last time you actually enjoyed waking up?" Daniel froze. He couldn't remember. "Maybe when I was a kid," he answered. Sarah reached for his hand. "You're alive. You're healthy. You're loved. But you wake up like life is punishing you." The truth hurt because it was real. That night, Sarah said something Daniel couldn't ignore. "What are there today? Ask it exceeding the knowledge. It's Chait Kias. He had, I love you, but I can't keep waking up next to someone who hates being alive." Daniel lay awake, staring at the ceiling, asking a question he'd avoided for years. When did I become this person? The next morning, he woke up at 5:30. Instead of reaching for his phone, he stepped outside. The city was quiet. The air was clean. For the first time in years, the world felt still. In a small park, Daniel noticed an elderly man feeding birds, simple clothes, calm posture, and a peaceful smile that didn't belong to the chaos of the city. Daniel sat beside him. "You look genuinely happy," Daniel said. "How?" The man smiled. "Happiness isn't found," he said. "It's practiced." The old man asked, "What was your first thought this morning?" Daniel answered honestly, "Another day to survive." "You trained your mind to look for problems, and you've gotten very good at it." Those words hit hard. "Can I retrain it?" Daniel asked. "Yes," the man said. "In just 5 minutes a day." The man pulled out a worn notebook. "For 20 years," he said, "every morning before anything else, I write 3 things I'm grateful for. Not big things, specific moments. Sunlight on the face, warm coffee, a stranger's smile. Small things," Daniel said. "Because that's where life actually happens." Day 1 felt awkward. Day 5 felt forced. Day 12, something shifted. Daniel began noticing beauty during the day. Sunlight through windows, kind gestures, quiet moments. By day 25, he woke up excited, not because life changed, but because his attention did. On day 30, Daniel returned to the park. He handed the old man the full notebook. "You were right," Daniel said. "My life didn't change. I did." The man smiled. "You didn't lose joy," he said. "You buried it." Daniel's story is your story. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control where your attention goes. Tonight, place a notebook beside your bed. Tomorrow morning before your phone, before your worries, write 3 specific things you're grateful for. Do it for 30 days. Not to change life, but to finally see it. Life doesn't get better by accident. It gets better by choice. And that choice begins the moment you wake up tomorrow. Wake up grateful. Stay patient. Keep growing.